G'day everyone, Brad from Shift. It's been a little while since we've done a video for you guys, so we figured we'd try and get back into it. Got an interesting one today. I just want to talk about DPFs on late model common rail cars, four-wheel drives, etc. We've got a little MAZDA CX5 in today. Now this customer has a concern of the DPF warning light on the dash. Also has another symptom, which I'll get to in a moment. But I just wanted to mention that if you're having DPF issues with your vehicle, with your diesel vehicle, I would say 90% of the time it's not the DPF itself. Okay, so the DPF is the last thing in the system, engine management wise, fuel wise, on a modern engine. It's the very last thing. So if there's anything else in the system further upstream, it's going to show up potentially as a DPF fault. But it's never, well, not never, but it's 90% of the time it's usually something else. And in this case, this customer's got a DPF light on, and what it actually is we found a boost leak. So when the turbo has a boost leak, it means the engine's not getting the right amount of air for the amount of fuel that it's giving it, which leads to most of the time a blocked up DPF, or in this case it's a code that says too many regenerations are happening, which means there's a fault elsewhere and it's blocking up too frequently. So I'll put a little video in, show you exactly where it is. It's a seal on the intercooler where the hard pipe bolts up to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix that seal. Then we will either take it for a drive and do a regeneration, or we'll force a regeneration here and then change the engine oil. Most of the time when we force a regeneration, the engine oil ends up being overfull just by the process of doing a DPF regeneration or a DPF burn. So nice easy one today, very straightforward, found it very quickly. There was a noise associated, and that was the other concern the customer had, was obviously the DPF light, but then the noise associated with the acceleration. You can hear this thing's a boost leak, it's just blowing air out this seal. So we'll get that fixed, get it back on the road. Cheers. Alright, so I'll quickly show you where this seal is. I'll just flip the camera around. Just up in here, got the elbow for the intercooler, and it's just this little seal. Just fix that light up. Just up in just there. So it's just pushed out the seal, rubber seal there, and it's causing a large boost leak, which is causing the DPF to block up. So again, most of the time you need to find the cause of why the DPF is blocking up or has a potential issue. Like I say, it's 90% of the time it's somewhere else, and that's a simple thing like that causes major issues with the DPF blocking up, causing lights, all sorts of things. So it's not normally a case of clear the light and do a burn and send it on its way. You want to find the root cause, and you want to find a shop that knows how to find the root cause of these things, so that the problem's fixed and it's sorted, and that way your car's going to have less downtime, it's going to be more reliable, and you're going to come in and you're going to get the problem fixed once and not have to come back multiple times for the same issue. So yeah, thanks guys.